You respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform.
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping.
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Hey, let me take you shopping. Let me take you shopping. Bro, like, yo, he was like, man, like that, bro, like.
It's never that deep. It was never that deep.
It was that deep to him. Like, 50 felt like, hey, man, you trying me. You trying me on some man stuff, dog. And now and instead of him slapping the hell out of Diddy's face, he said, you know what? I'm going to slap the hell out of your life. This is 50 Cent. Like, bro, I ain't never witnessed a man slap the hell out of somebody's life before. Until now. 50 Cent is slapping the hell out of this man's life before. Like, bro, like.
Hey, what was good, YouTube? It's your boy, Trizzy Hendrix, and you feel me? We back at it again. Me and Catfish Nugget Chaz. Part 2 of What Did Diddy Do? You already know it's about to be a banger. Me and Catfish Nugget Chaz, we in the lab cooking. You already know we about to go crazy.
No, I know a time in mind.
They already know what's happening. So right now, we're going to get into the deep dive of why 50 Cent and Diddy are beefing. We got some never seen before footage from Diddy. It shows you his character.
Yes, sir.
Then we're going to get into the real beef. Because why
Hey,
does...
Hey, it got that delay again.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
Now you good, bro.
There we go.
Never before seen.
But yeah, let's get straight into it. Because I want to know, what did Diddy do to make this nigga this mad? I just want to know. But I know Diddy did something.
He offered to take him shopping. And it's like apparently, like this is what, you know, like, it's the narrative. He offered to take 50 Cent shopping. Like, hey, man, let me take you shopping. But, like, 50 Cent now heard how P. Diddy get down. So 50 Cent was like, hey, hold up, bro. You trying me. You trying to see if I'm going to go there with you. So 50 Cent, like, just forever, like 50 Cent woke up in the morning and said, you know, just the fact that there's a grown-ass man out here that feel like he can play with me like that, I got to get him the hell up out of here. That's what really started all this. And I understand, like, it's like one of them things, like, you know, like, if a man asks you, hey, you want to go shopping? You want to go shopping? Hey, let me take you shopping. Let you take me shopping. I've been hearing you taking Negroes up through there, this, that, and the other. You think you can take me up through there? And I'm offended by that. So you know what? I'm about to do you the same way I did Ja Rule with your raggedy ass. That's what 50 Cent said. You know, like, I ain't like. I'm just telling you what 50 Cent was going through.
I'm gonna keep it being with you. Like, okay, so when I heard the whole steak and shopping thing like a long time ago, I was in high school, mind you. So when I first heard it, I was like, take them shopping. I didn't even sound half bad. You feel me? I'm about to say shit. Somebody want to take me shopping because I'm hearing this shit in high school. I didn't even know nothing about it. I was like, fucking yeah, shit. Word, I bet. But now that I know what Diddy be doing, hell nah, you.
Oh yeah. Diddy was trying something. Man.
Yeah, no, Diddy was trying something. See, I didn't know he was trying something. I thought he was being nice. I was like, damn. Cause like when I was in high school, I was like, yo, low key, 50 Cent's a dickhead. I was like, he used to try to do something nice for him. He tried to do something nice for him. And the whole time, I ain't know. See, I ain't know. I just heard take him shopping. I was like, I ain't know. I thought it was a little weird because me personally, I ain't spending no money on no nigga. But like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you feel me? But like, yeah. But now let's get straight into it.
Sean Diddy Combs, in the days leading up to his arrest.
It's the fact that he got the 50 second on the face. Got this nigga just ready. Yo.
Sean Diddy Combs, in the days leading up to his arrest in New York.
Got footage of this nigga putting hair grease in his head.
The exclusive
footage of him putting hair grease in his head. Like,
Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now. true professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution.
Yeah, that boy is stressed.
No matter what nobody says.
Of course.
I wouldn't even let the cameraman even get this on camera. Hell no! But turn the camera on. You throw me hell.
Nah, look at his hairline.
Yeah.
Like, this is a man that go to the barbershop all the time, but you ain't give a damn to get your hairline. P. Diddy probably get his hairline touched up every day.
No, that boy is
That's how you
stressing.
know that he was going through it. Like, you know what? I ain't going to the barbershop today. Cancel my barber appointment. Like, this is live footage of him canceling his barber appointment, you know, at least 4 or 5 times. Because he was getting that hairline touched up every day. He a billionaire.
Yeah.
You know that, yeah. His hairline looking like mine right now. And I don't give a damn.
Anticipated docuseries
You know,
by director Alex
P. Diddy gives a damn.
and executive producer Kurt.
Look at him. He just don't. He did
Look
that
at his
shit.
hairline. That's how you know 50 Cent got a struggling hairline. He gives a damn. That's why he be having all them damn hats on. Let me flip my cat. Let me show. Like, yeah. Look at that hairline. Yeah. That's why he be keeping them hats on. Yeah, 50 Cent got a crazy hairline. Yeah, like, yeah.
50 Cent jacket.
Nah, he just.
I think that's another reason why they had problems. 50 Cent was jealous of P. Diddy hairline. You know, like on top of, you know, like it's like the hairline situation is like, okay, this is another reason for me not to like your ass. You feel me? I already don't like your ass because you offered to take me shopping.
Yeah.
But hold up, you got your hairline better than mine. Your hairline better than mine. So I got a problem with that too. You know, like who knows, man? Like hairlines probably had something to do with this.
He just know he did that shit though. He like like suppose he happy is. He
Man,
like
yeah, man. 50 Cent hairline is crazy. That's why he was rocking hats.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
Yeah, that's why he was going hat crazy.
That he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known
Oh
for his
man, that's
brand
funny.
presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
Hey yo.
Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction.
You just see the painless all over his face.
Nah, man, yeah, you gotta bring that back, bro. Like, look, like, yo, man, you gotta bring that back, dog. That was
His reaction when those people
Went away.
it's too.
Hold on. Let me make sure I get it right.
50 hugs.
You're a public person as well.
He
and there
just
was
know
one
he
instance-
did that shit.
And his reaction when those people
Went away.
went away.
Car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was. It shows you his character.
Was that the reason for?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? Is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, let me take you shopping. Bro, like, yo, he was like, man, like that, bro, like.
It's never that deep. It was never that deep.
It was that deep to him. Like, 50 felt like, hey, man, you trying me. You trying me on some man stuff, dog. And now, and instead of him slapping the hell out of Diddy's face, he said, you know what? I'm going to slap the hell out of your life. This is 50 Cent. Like, bro, I ain't never witnessed a man slap the hell out of somebody's life before. Until now, 50 Cent is slapping the hell out of this man's life before. Like, bro, like, real talk, I done seen faces get smacked. I done seen asses get smacked. I done seen chests get slapped. Shout out to Ric Flair. But this is my first time ever seeing somebody slap the hell out of somebody's life. 50 Cent was like, you know what? This is worse than Ja Rule. Because I don't know if you know about how 50 Cent came in.
Oh, I know about 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
No, this is worse than Ja Rule.
Yeah, no, way
because
worse.
At the end of the day, Ja Rule can still come outside and still, drop a record and, have some success. 50 Cent is like, bro, like, this is damn, dog.
I gotta see them one more time.
It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I
take you shopping.
It was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me.
Oh, you called it! You called it! You called it! You called it!
And stop.
Boy, that's funny. That's funny.
You called
it. That is funny.
You called it. You called it.
Also, let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. That the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such.
Hell no. Hell no. You read them text messages, man.
Over time, conditions.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
What the film is trying to do is
like, I understand she a lady and she was in a vulnerable situation and all that. But bro, like, man, like, I'm just going off of what I seen them text messages, dog, man. Them text messages said she was certified freak.
Oh no.
Like it is what it is, man.
To ask questions
what
like,
it is.
Were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behavior.
Hold on.
There's no one else. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Wow, that was some finish right there. Thank you, Robin, for that. Sean Combs, The Wrecking, will be streaming worldwide on Netflix tomorrow.
If you get stuck on...
Hold on.
No, we didn't. We did.
We didn't what?
No, I was talking to the dude there. He said, did you get stuck? I'm like, no, we didn't. We didn't get stuck on the damn thing.
Hold on.
We didn't. Did you get stuck? No, we didn't. We ain't get stuck on the damn thing, bro.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You really don't want to see your ad.
I'll be right back. All right, we back.
50 Cent has been...
So now we're going to be reacting to more of why 50 Cent and P. Diddy got beef. Oh, hold up. All right, bet.
Diddy ever since he got arrested. But most fans have no idea how serious the beef is. From 50 getting blackballed in the industry to his homies getting killed in the streets, Diddy's been around for it all. And today, we're breaking down the whole crazy story. Everyone has been seeing 50 take wild shots at Diddy. Their beef goes all the way back to when 50 Cent was trying to break into the rap game. 50 Cent came up in the streets of Queens and was active in the trenches way before he got into the rap game. 50's mom hustled drugs in the street, but she tragically died in a fire when 50 was just 8 years old. 50 ended up living with his grandparents, and by the time he was 12, he was already moving weight just like his mom. 50 got arrested for drugs and guns a couple of times, and that's when he decided to start rapping. Back in 96, 50 linked up with Jam Master Jay and was on his way up. They recorded a full album together
I know
that never
about
got
that.
released, and then 50 got a deal with Columbia Records. 50 dropped his first record, Power of the Dollar, in 2000, and his name was buzzing in New York off his track How to Rob. How to Rob was all about 50 rapping about jacking famous rappers, and he name-dropped Diddy on the track and rapped, "You better recognize, nigga, I'm straight from the street. These industry niggas are starting to look like something to eat.
Yep, that's what he said.
Kim. Tell Puff, you want to see her again? Dash
But
your ass
damn.
down to the nearest ATM."
Yeah, that's what he said. I know that
50 also
song.
talks about
Right, that
rapping
song.
Jay-Z,
Very
Wu-Tang
good
Clan,
song.
Fat Joe, and way more, and the track blew up in the city. Nas heard the track and wanted 50 to go on tour with him, but then 50 got shot up and everything changed. 50 got hit up 9 times and almost died. Then while he was in the hospital, Columbia Records dropped him from the label because of his track Ghetto Quran. Ghetto Quran is allegedly why 50 got shot because he name-dropped a dude named Kenneth Supreme McGriff. Supreme allegedly put a bag on 50's head, and when 50 survived the shooting, Supreme told everyone in the industry to stop rocking with him. 50 couldn't get anything popping in New York after that, so he went up to Canada and got right back to the grind. Back in the day, rappers didn't really put out their own mixtapes. Usually it was DJs
Hey
making
man,
mixtapes.
so wait, hold on.
50
So
Cent
50
changed all
got
of that.
he got ran out of New York.
I don't know.
Like, hey, if you got to go to Canada to finish out your recordings and all that type of stuff with a peace of mind, it sounds like they done got you the hell up out of there. That's just what that sound to me. That's like me. That's like me staying where I stay and be like, dang man, I gotta go to a very small town in Georgia and lay low to get a peace of mind. Like that, like yeah, like me running, me going to Milledgeville, Georgia, ducking off is like 50 Cent going to Canada. You know, 'cause I'm from Florida. You know, I'm from North Florida, so you know, like you know, like how New York and Canada is just like this. You know, Florida and Georgia is just like this. Yeah, that's like me, like being like, damn man, I got a lot going on down here in the FLA. Let me slide up to the GA right quick until things blow over. Like shit, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
He got house connected too.
Huh?
He's a house in Connecticut too. He has a house in Farmington.
Yeah.
Own tracks, using the hottest beats on the radio, and made his own mixtapes. Everyone was rocking with 50's new music, but a
Work
lot of
anywhere.
labels were afraid to sign him because 50 was too street. People in New York were paying attention though. And in 2001, 50 linked up with Diddy and started ghostwriting for him. Diddy was dating Jennifer Lopez back then, and she's the one who pushed Diddy into working with 50 Cent. 50 wrote Diddy's verse on the track Let's Get It, and rumors were flying that 50 was going to sign a deal with Bad Boy Records. But according to 50's homie Tony Yayo, Diddy didn't want to make the deal because of 50's drama with Supreme.
We went to, for Bad Boy, a lot of people don't know that. We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy. And, you know, the Preem situation, and, you know, a lot of people were scared of Preem. 50 wasn't.
According to 50 Cent, he never really wanted to work with Diddy, even when he was trying to get started in the rap game. 50 told the Hollywood Reporter that when he got back to work after the shooting, Diddy was hitting him up to come write verses, and 50 didn't want to do it. But his baby mama told him they were broke and needed the money, and that's why 50 started working with Diddy. A lot of people didn't even know that 50 Cent had been ghostwriting for Diddy. But in 2002, 50 dropped the track You Not Like Me and rapped, "Hoes be like, 50, you so witty. On the dick like they heard, I ghostwrite for Diddy. You got fat while we starved, it's my turn. I done felt how the shells burn. I still won't learn. That same year, 50 remixed the track Niggas from the Notorious B.I.G. and rapped, I run the city, and I don't dance around like Diddy. Niggas is giddy, till they're smack silly or spray with the Mac Millie. They don't want drama, really. 50 was taking little shots, but it wasn't real beef yet. And in 2003, 50 won Best Rap Video at the MTV Music Awards for In the Club. Diddy was the one announcing the winner, and he showed 50 love and dapped him up on stage. Then a year later, Diddy was celebrating the 10th anniversary of Bad Boy Records. He dropped an album called 10th Anniversary, The Hits. Diddy featured 50 and his homie Lloyd Banks on the track Victory. And Diddy rapped, yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam. Who you know do it better? 50 Cent and Diddy were cool, even though 50 had taken a couple shots at him in the booth. They were even linking up in the studio. But then in 2005, everything started to fall apart. And it was all sparked because 50 wanted to sign one of Diddy's artists. After the notorious B.I.G. got killed, Mace stepped up and kept Bad Boy Records from going under. Mace's first album dropped a year after Biggie died and debuted at #1 on the poppin' R&B charts. Mace had a ton of hit tracks and was carrying the whole Bad Boy label. And in '98, he started his own label called All Out Records. Fans couldn't wait for Mace's next project. And in '99, he dropped his album Double Up. And
That boy look like Kai Snap like a motherfucker.
What?
it was carrying the whole
No, I
Bad
said
Boy
that
label.
boy look like Kai Snap.
He
Like a
started his
motherfucker.
own label called All Out Records.
No bullshit.
Fans couldn't wait for
Like a motherfucker. And that dude right there look like the dude from My Wife and Kids, bro. That dude look like Corey from that show. I forgot what that show called. Well, y'all know.
his next project. And in
That boy
95,
like that so Raven ass nigga. Yo, tell who this nigga look like, bro?
Mace's first album dropped a year after Biggie died and debuted at #1 on the poppin' R&B
Mace?
charts. Mace had a ton of
Yeah,
hit tracks
hold on,
and was
hold on.
carrying the whole Bad Boy label. And in
I mean, he
98,
do got that
he
super
started his
head.
own label called All Out. Fans couldn't wait.
Yeah, who that nigga look like, bro?
Yeah, Mace got that super head on him.
Man, no bullshit, though.
Welcome back, Gio.
His next project. And in '99, he dropped his album Double Up and sold over 100K copies in the first week. Mace was one of the hottest rappers in the game, but then he shocked everyone and announced that he was retiring to become a pastor. There's a lot of different rumors about why Mace left the rap game. Some people claim that Mace was involved in a deadly beef with a hustler from Harlem named Baby Mane. Baby Mane and Mace allegedly started beefing over a woman. Then Mace's homie Pop Lottie got involved with the situation too. Pop Lottie was another well-known dude in the streets, and Baby Mane allegedly sliced Pop Lottie in the face. Most of the stories just rumors that were never confirmed, but Pop Lottie
We
and
going
Baby
over
Mane
the
both
50
ended up getting
Cent
killed.
and P.
A
Diddy
lot of
beef.
people think Mace
What
was
led
killed
up
from
to
the
all
beef,
this?
but according to other sources,
And
the real
apparently,
reason Mace retired
it was
Diddy
about, him taking them shopping.
Diddy's the one who put Mace on when he was trying to get into the rap game. Diddy played him.
That's what we
Mace
talking
signed
about.
the
That's
best
what we
deal.
talking about.
Mace grew up playing basketball with Cameron. And when Cameron decided to take rap seriously, Mace brought Cam to Biggie instead of Diddy. Mace already had a deal with Diddy, so people thought Cam would do the same thing. But Mace said he took Cam to Biggie instead because he knew Biggie wouldn't try to play him like Diddy would. A few years after Mace retired, he decided to come back to the rap game and started rocking with 50 Cent. 50 brought Mace on tour with him, and Mace told MTV that 50 Cent and Jay-Z were the only ones who had reached out to sign him. Diddy said in interviews that he would be cool with Mace signing to 50's label, and everyone thought Mace was about to join G-Unit. 50 even put Mace in the video for his track Window Shopper. And what a lot of people didn't know is that 50 was taking shots at Diddy on the track too. The track wraps up with 50 saying, "The top was so much better than the bottom. So much better."
Hey, Drew,
Everyone thought 50 was
I'm about to
talking
use
about
the
taking
bathroom
over the
right
rap
quick, bro.
game. But it was also
You
a
know what?
about his bathroom right
Hey,
quick.
do
my
that,
boy.
do that.
Diddy hooking up with dudes. And in
Oh, there we go.
2018, 50 confirmed that the line was about Diddy. Mace was also featured on the soundtrack
Wait,
of
wait,
50's
wait, wait,
movie,
what?
Get Rich or Die
What did he say?
Better. Everyone thought 50 was talking about taking over the rap game, but it was also a shot about Diddy hooking up with dudes. And in 2018, 50 confirmed that the line was about
Diddy
Diddy.
hooking up with dudes.
Mace was
That's
also
what they
featured
said,
on the
man.
soundtrack
damn.
of 50's movie, Get Rich or Die Trying. But their deal never went through because of
Crazy.
Diddy.
Yeah, that's
50 was ready
crazy.
to spend $1 million to buy Mace out of his Bad Boy contract, but Diddy tried to play him and asked for $2 million. 50 said Mace wasn't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket and told DJ Funk Flex that Diddy
Yeah,
tried
I
to pull some
remember that.
sucker shit with the deal.
Yeah, I was like, what you looking for that? He said $2 million. I'm like, Mace ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket.
It was clear that Diddy
Yeah,
was trying to
so-
play 50 because Jimmy Iovine even offered to let 50 and Diddy keep all the profits from Mace's next project. 50 Cent was under Jimmy Iovine's label, Interscope Records. And usually Interscope would take a lot of money from anyone on 50's label. But Jimmy Iovine knew that 50 wanted the deal with Diddy to work. So he offered to let them keep all the profits that Mace's album made. It was a crazy deal, but Diddy still didn't go for it just to mess with 50. After the Mace deal went left, 50 really started beefing with Diddy and dropped a wild diss on him and rapped, "Who shot Biggie Smalls? We don't get him, they gonna kill us all." Man, Puffy know who hit that nigga. Man, that nigga soft. He scared them boys from the west side to break him off. Dump on his ass, so he run to Harlem to shake him off. Everyone knows about Diddy's freak-offs now, but 50 was dissing Diddy over his parties all the way back in 2006. And at the end of the Diddy diss track, he said, "Oh, I guess I won't be invited to the white parties in the Hamptons. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hang out with the punk ass no way." 50 aired Diddy out over the Mace situation and said, Give me motherfucking run around this nigga Mace. Now you wanna play games? Don't wanna make the deal, nigga? Man, I'll fuck your shit up, nigga. 50 had spent a lot of money dragging Mace around while he was trying to make a deal with Diddy. And 50 said, now you go on and send me $50,000 for this nigga travel fees, you know, airfare.
When it sounds so crazy. When I was younger, what if I told you when I was like younger, probably like in elementary school, 50 Cent was my favorite rapper back in the day.
No, that sound crazy.
No bullshit. Nah, 50 Cent, yeah, he go crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I don't know what you heard about me. Yeah, this can't get it out of me.
Yeah, 50 had that motion, though.
Yeah, no, 50 had crazy motion.
The last tour, nigga.
Shout out to 50.
I'll really service your ass, nigga. 50 also sent a shot at Diddy that nobody caught for years. At the end of the track, 50 said, all right, I see what you're trying to do, but I don't know why you're doing what you're trying to do. Why you want to make me tell everybody what Misa told me? Misa Hilton is a stylist and fashion designer who worked with artists on Bad Boy Records like Lil Kim. She dated Diddy back when he was still an intern at Uptown Records.
Man,
That's how she got started in the industry. Misa Hilton and Diddy were on and off again. He was taking over the industry. And according to Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, Diddy beat Misa so bad that she had to crawl under a car to get away from him.
He beat that woman till she was crawling up under a car, man.
Oh!
No matter how small she was. She was crawling up under the car, man.
Most people had no idea what Diddy was doing to Misa. But after a video came out showing Diddy putting hands on Instagram and said that seeing the video triggered her own trauma. It's not clear how 50 knew it was going down, but he was already threatening to expose Diddy way back in the day. At that point, it looked like 50 already hated Diddy, but a year later, the whole rap game was shocked because 50 and Diddy performed at Madison Square Garden together. T.I. was hosting Screamfest at the Garden, and he was able to get Kanye, 50, Diddy, and Jay-Z all on stage at the same time. At one point during the show, Diddy tried to put his arm around 50, and you can tell that 50 didn't want Diddy touching him like that. That same year, 50 also featured Diddy and Jay-Z on a remix for his track, I Get Money. 50 had just made $100 million off of vitamin water after Coca-Cola bought the company out. And with all the money he made from music, too, 50 was one of the richest dudes in the rap game. Nobody was making more cash than 50, Jay-Z, and Diddy at the time. All three of them are featured in Forbes, so they all linked up to flex on the track. Fans were shocked that 50, J, and Diddy were all on the same track. But in 2024, Broadway All Day hopped on Reddit and explained how it went down. Broadway All Day is a director who made the video for the original version of I Get Money. According to Broadway, 50's manager, Chris Lighty, was working on some huge deals behind the scenes that involved 50, Jay-Z, and Diddy. 50 agreed to put Jay-Z and Diddy on the track, even though there was some drama, but the business deals never worked out. In 2024, after Diddy got booked by the feds, 50 Cent went on The Breakfast Club and talked about the track. Charlamagne the God brought up how people thought 50 wrote Diddy's verse, where Diddy was confessing to crimes and raps. Bo knows, but Diddy didn't. Cars, jewelry, and big homes, yeah, Diddy did it. Shootouts, coastal beefs, yeah, Diddy did it. But my lawyer's so good that Diddy got acquitted. But 50 Cent told The Breakfast Club, I ain't telling you to say that.
My fault.
50 said Jay helped him write Diddy's verse, and Jay is the one who wrote those lines. 50 said Diddy knew what he wanted to say, so he told Jay-Z, and Jay wrote the bars for him. It's not
Jay helped me with that. Jay helped me with that. Jay helped me with that. Jay did that part right there. What he said.
It's
All right, we back.
Clear who really wrote the lines, though, because Broadway All Day claimed that 50's homie Lloyd Banks is the one who wrote Diddy's verse. The track ran up crazy numbers, but it almost didn't come out because of more drama behind the scenes. Broadway All Day's girlfriend was given a CD with a bunch of beats on it by a dude who claimed he was a producer. Broadway heard the beats and knew they were hot, so he handed the CD with the beats to an A&R at the label. It turned out that the dude who gave the CD to Broadway's girlfriend didn't actually make any of the beats, though. But by the time Broadway found out, 50 had already made the track and was going to shoot the video in a week. They couldn't use a beat without finding the real producer and paying him for it, though, and the track almost fell apart. Broadway knew his career was going to be over if that happened, so he tracked down the real producer and signed him to the label just in time for the video shoot. When 50 had Diddy on the I Get Money remix, it looked like everything was cool between them. And in 2008, 50 Cent crashed an interview Diddy was having with MTV so he could promote his own show. 50 and Diddy were joking around with each other during the interview and said they were friends. But it was clear that there was still some tension they weren't talking about.
Of course.
It took some more time before the beef really popped off, but Diddy was about to give 50 another reason to hate him. In 2008, Rick Ross was just getting started in the rap game. Ross got invited to the BET Awards that year and said that he saw 50 Cent at the awards and he didn't like how 50 looked at him. 50 claimed that he doesn't even remember Ross being at the show, but that night sparked a wild beef that's still going on today. Rick Ross took shots at 50 on the track Mafia Music and raps, I love to pay your bills, can't wait to pay your rent. Curtis Jackson, baby mama, I ain't asking for a cent. Burn the house down,
Damn.
you gotta buy another. Don't forget the gas can. Jealous, stupid motherfucker. At
Ooh.
the time, 50 was fighting his baby mama, Shanika Tompkins, to get custody of their son, Marquise. The house where Shanika was living ended up burning down. And she accused 50 of paying some goons to start the fire.
Mr. Jackson business. You did think so.
Damn, I didn't even know that. Like, and I don't like me like I done listen to Mafia music a million times in my life. Mafia music is a great record. Like, I know exactly what song they talking about. So, like, don't forget the gas cans, jealous, stupid. Yeah, all that. Like, I know. Dang, that's what Rick Ross was talking about?
Yeah, apparently.
And the house was ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs.
That's
We had to
crazy.
jump out the window. Do you think he hired someone to do it? Yes, of course. I know he's too much of a coward to do anything himself.
After Ross took a shot at 50 over the situation, 50 told Ross straight up that he was going to ruin his life just for fun.
I'm deciding to fuck it. For fun, now.
He said, "Yeah, I was gonna ruin his life just for fun. Yeah, just for love of the game, ruin his life. Yep. I'm gonna do him bad. I'm gonna do him in just cause I can. Just to do it.
Yeah,
Damn.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bro, why eating crabs gotta contain so much damn work?
Yeah, I knew he was doing something. I was looking. I was like, what's he doing?
I'm trying to get this crab meat out of this mug. Man, God, man.
Hey,
It's worth it now. But damn. Hunting down crab meat.
Doing everything he could to destroy Rick Ross's career. 50 exposed Ross for working as a corrections officer in Florida before he got into the rap game and started dropping bars about being a drug lord. When the photos of Ross working as a CEO came out, Ross tried to claim it was cap and told all hip-hop that hackers put his face on other people's photos.
Did he say it's AI? It was AI. They've been using that excuse, bro. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
For fun.
And that's when 50 started doing everything he could to destroy Rick Ross's career. 50 exposed Ross for working as a corrections officer in Florida before he got into the rap game and started dropping bars about being a drug lord. When the photos of Ross working as a CEO came out, Ross tried to claim it was cap and told all hip-hop.
That's when they really hit the fan, when the photos came out, bro. When the photos came out, bro, it got real for everybody. It got real for everybody involved, dog. Like, it was crazy.
Wait. Tell me what happened, because I was bad young at the time. What happened?
Man, I was in high school at the time. Like, he done came across, photos of him being the CEO. Dang, he done did a very disrespectful photo shoot with she's known as Yunty now. But yeah, like Tia Kemp, she was involved in this beef or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And like 50, I think 50 Cent got on tape, some dusty ass dude from New York like smashing him, like 50 Cent purposely chose like some dusty dude, to dig in the guts or whatever. He went to DJ Khaled mama house. Not her house, her job.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Khaled, I know where your mama work at now.
Oh.
You might not want to play with me. Gunplay got his ass whooped and his chain snatched at a music event or whatever like that. And I'm from Florida, so like me, like I'm on Rick Ross side at this time. I'm on my home team. So I'm looking at all this like, damn, but we getting our ass tore off here. But G-Unit is messing us over right now. Like, I can't believe it. And it was just like, to this day, it's just an L that I can't accept because I'm from Florida. I'm a huge Rick Ross fan. Like I'm one of the fans that like, hey, you from the crib, I'm from the crib. I'm stand by you no matter what.
Hey, yeah.
But hey, did 50 Cent tear off in his ass though? You goddamn right. You feel me?
Worse, when he dropped the track Officer Ricky and raps, fat fuck playing Wii Fit Nintendo. Have another tattoo? Here's another tattoo. Run into my goons soon, have new bullet wounds. Officer Ricky, radio for backup. See ass anywhere, I'm gonna act up. And it's like every other word out your mouth about a bird. Like you sling cocaine, this shit is absurd. Use a rapper. Use a motherfucking rapper. It's a rap. Your career is fucking wrapped up. Then 50 took the disrespect to another level and dragged Diddy and Rick Ross's baby mama into the beef. 50 linked up with Ross's baby mama, Tia Kemp, did an interview with her about Rick Ross. Tia Kemp helped 50 expose Ross for capping in his raps. According to her,
It was surprising that he would sit there and say he spent.
No, it's crazy, like, but you know, I grew up in this era when all this was going on because, like, I'm like, ain't this like the second time that like I said something and then it just.
Wait. So let me get this straight. So 50 Cent linked up with Rick Ross's baby mama. And then his baby mama exposing like him on live. Wow.
Yeah, man.
And 50 Cent just sitting there enjoying it. He's like, yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Damn, I might need to take a shot of Patron after eating that, man. I feel great.
Not real. Cars are being leased.
I learned that ChatGPT works better.
Yeah. Shut the hell up. How about that?
Before we, you get confused in any way, like Rick also has a baby mother who's currently working as a call girl. He has a daughter by Brooke. Right there. Can you see that?
Then 50 brought Diddy into the beef too. Back then, 50 was tight with Floyd Mayweather.
Wait. Where did this drop? Oh, my water. Where's my water? Let me get this straight.
What you need to get straight, big dog? What you need to get straight, dog? What you need to get straight?
He wrote the magazine. He's like, yo, this girl right here. Yo, this is Rick Ross's baby mama.
Bro. Right
Wow.
there. Can you see that?
Oh no, that's all. That ain't Teal.
Oh, who that is?
I don't know. We gotta go back to see who that is.
Let's run back again. I
Run
don't
back.
know, but that shit was funny as shit.
50 took the disrespect to another level and dragged Diddy and Rick Ross's baby mama into the beef. 50 linked up with Ross's baby mama, Tia Kemp, and did an interview with her about Rick Ross. Tia Kemp helped 50 expose Ross for capping in his raps. According to her,
It was surprising that he would sit there and say he spends $200 a month on food, $300 a month on clothes. Not real. Cars are being leased.
then in the same video, 50 and Tia Kemp exposed Ross for having another kid with a prostitute.
Before we, you get confused in any way, like Rick also has a baby mother who's currently working as a call girl. He has a daughter by Brooke. Right there. Can you see that?
Then 50 brought Diddy into the beef too. Back then, 50 was tight with Floyd
Oh,
Mayweather.
Brooke was just a
He
random
cut
chick.
Ross again and brought
No,
Tia
that
Kemp
was
cut
Rick
it
Ross's
straight.
baby
Floyd
mama.
Mayweather's crib in Las
Something like
Vegas.
that.
Diddy looked like he didn't know what was going on in the video and didn't want to be there. And it turns out there was more going on behind the scenes. In 2010, Diddy and Ross started linking up in the studio, and Diddy became Ross's manager. 50 doesn't rock with anyone who's cool with his eyes, and Diddy was obviously choosing a side. And he even started a new crew at Ross called Bugatti Boys. 50 has always been dissing dudes who cap about their lifestyle. One of his first hits was the track Wankster, and 50 took shots at studio gangsters with bars like, "You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster,
nothing.
and you need to stop fronting." Everyone knows
Yeah,
that
you
Ross
need to
is
stop
capping about
fronting.
moving weight in the streets. But Diddy has been lying about his come up ever since he started Bad Boy Records. Diddy has always acted like he grew up in the trenches of Harlem. Diddy's dad was affiliated with a serious drug lord named Frank Lucas, and a lot of people thought Diddy had street ties too. But Diddy actually grew up in a rich area of New York called Mount Vernon. Diddy wasn't hustling in the streets when he was a kid like 50, because Diddy was going to a private school, playing football, and serving as an altar boy. Then after he graduated from the private school, Diddy went to Howard University and majored in business. Diddy and Rick Ross are both capping about their lifestyles, and 50 had major issues with both of them. So after Diddy and Ross started rocking with each other, 50 turned up the heat and took more shots at Diddy. In 2010, 50 did a radio interview and called Diddy a bloodsucker and said his music sucks. 50 dissed Rick Ross in the interview too and said that Diddy should stop comparing Ross to Biggie Smalls. Diddy didn't respond directly to the interview, but he clapped back at 50 when he named his new crew the Supreme Team. Canon Supreme McGriff is the dude who tried to get 50 killed back in the day. And McGriff's gang was called the Supreme Team. Diddy was obviously taking shots at 50. So 50 aired Diddy out again in another interview. 50 said that Diddy isn't an artist because he doesn't make his own music.
You know what's interesting? He's not an artist. He has the album plan. Yeah, but he's not an artist. See?
Yeah, because I never even heard Diddy even make a song for you. Feel me? I never even heard like Diddy lyrics. Like, you ever heard Diddy lyrics before?
No. P Diddy is more of a producer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, like, but
he's like DJ Khaled. He's like a DJ Khaled, right?
But it's like he put projects together. Like, have you ever seen the Biggie movie?
Notorious, yeah.
Yeah, like do you see like how the Notorious B.I.G. like he was resentful against the idea of Juicy, but like P Diddy was like, hey man, this is the sound, like this is what we need. Like they're gonna be laughing at you all the way to the bank. Yeah. And Juicy is one of the biggest, the Notorious B.I.G. music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's one of his biggest records. Like that's what P Diddy was valuable. He had the ear of gold.
Oh.
Like, cause you know, like like rappers and stuff like that. Like there's a difference between like, okay, making music and dealing with somebody that knows, okay, this is what's gonna work. And that's what Pete like, bro. So you really gotta think about like.
Okay, yeah.
Like think about the album, The Last Train to Paris, like that one song. Last night I couldn't even get an answer. Or just like
I don't know that song.
But like it's like bro, like well, like whenever you get a chance, like look into P Diddy's discography and just be like, okay, like this dude, like he had an ear for music.
Hold on.
He had an ear for music.
I got my phone right here. I got my phone right here.
Like the band 112 or whatever, like that. The R&B, like that R&B they had 112 or whatever. Like he was responsible for positioning like their vocals in the studio. Okay, like Slim, you gonna sound good right here. Q, you gonna sound good right here. Like he actually orchestrated their sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like
give me a good Diddy song. Give me a good Diddy song. I'm just curious.
Good Diddy songs?
Yeah, just one top of your head.
All right, okay. Just on Last Night with Keisha Cole.
Last Night with Keisha Cole.
Yeah, Last Night with Keisha Cole.
I'm gonna give it a few seconds. I ain't trying to get hit with a copyright.
Now, it's one of the songs you're gonna have to listen to.
I was about to say, this shit's ass.
No, it ain't, bro.
Nah, that's not my taste. That shit.
Bro, you gotta
that
listen.
Sound like Diddy
the
did
song.
it. That doesn't sound like a Diddy old song. You feel me?
You gotta listen to the song, bro.
I gotta listen to the whole song.
It's one of them. Bro. It's one of them songs where you gotta sit back and you really just gotta be like, all right, let me listen to this record. It's one of them songs, dog. It ain't one of them songs. You be like, all right, let me listen to 4-5 seconds of it. Like, nah, bro, you gotta. Now, P Diddy got some stuff now.
I don't know about that.
He do. And it's like, all them, like, bro, you got to think about the success of Bad Boy. He was the brains behind it. He was the brains behind it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, Mace brought talent. Biggie brought talent. You know, Craig Mack brought talent. Danny D. Kane brought talent. But, like, he was the brains behind that or whatever like that. Like he was real good at like, okay, like you sound like this, you sound like this, you sound like that. So this how we gonna construct this record.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He was more like a like a director. Like think of like a director in a movie. Or
he like Beethoven. He like Beethoven. He orchestrated. Yeah.
So
weird.
Yeah, but hearing them like actually rapping all that type of stuff, you ain't gonna never think that. You ain't gonna be like, man, hold up, man. What the hell is this? Why do all these people like respect him? They respect him because he cooked up hit records that changed their lives. So. Like I'm a hip hop fan, bro. I love this type of stuff. So like I know the actual like true gifts behind a lot of these brothers or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, like and this ain't me like, oh man, taking up for Diddy or whatever like that. It's just
I
like,
ain't gonna lie,
I
low
know,
key.
like I know the I know the role that he played or whatever like that. Like, and it's just like me, like, because like I had a curiosity to like, why does he have this respect? Why does this way? Like, so like I seen studio sessions. I seen like, you know, like how he'll tell stories about how this record came together, how this record came. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, so you like you kind of like, okay, I'm the brains behind the operation. Like, you're recruiting talent. You know, you're recruiting talent and you're putting, you know, things together or whatever.
Behind
Like
the operation.
you know, yeah, like you know, like a project manager.
Diddy a
You know, like
project,
a project manager. Huh?
Yes, a Diddy's a project manager.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like, so all I'm saying is this, like,
I feel like anything with Diddy in it, it just sounds bad.
50 Cent wouldn't put this much power behind somebody that he didn't know that, hey, man, like, okay, like, this guy, like, nah, like 50 Cent the type of person that, hey, if I'm gonna waste my time on you, you gotta be worth a damn. You gotta have something about you that, you know, like, for real, like, even with Ja Rule, like, 50 Cent knew he wasn't more talented than Ja Rule musically, so he had to, you know, like, kill his perception or whatever like that. And that's what 50 Cent is. He's a perception killer. He's a perception killer. And it's just like with P. Diddy, you know, like, yo, he was ready for this.
Damn.
He was ready for this.
Damn. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. You feel me? Coming at y'all with part 3. Next time, we gonna figure out more of what P. Diddy done did to 50 Cent. Cause all started, mind you, this all started over cause he said he wanted to take him shopping, mind you. Feel me? It's not even anything deep. He was like, yo, let me take you shopping. And then now we here. I don't, like, mind you, what year this happened? Like 2008?
Yeah, this is back in the G.
We're about to be in 2026. Yo.
Matter of fact, hey, look up P. Diddy studio sessions, like with Keisha Cole or whatever, or like with just anybody. Yeah, P. Diddy studio sessions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go.
You guys are official now.
Yeah, it look like P. Diddy. Yep.
Yeah,
That P. Diddy. Yep. That's exactly what I thought. That Dave Chappelle? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
That's Dave Chappelle.
I was already ready. I was already ready.
Yeah. That's something that P. Diddy was cooking up for Jay-Z. He wasn't just in the studio to be a bystander, nah.
When you felt you done it all, when we used to get you high, don't get you high no more. When you got a lot of cars, don't even drive no more. When you expected to win, they ain't surprised no more. Hold up, stop, wait, reverse the tape. How much money can a nigga make in one place? How much dough can you hold in one safe? How many hoes can a nigga really dig?
You will never catch me seeing Bop and the Diddy. You will never catch me seeing it.
Hey, man. You wasn't there, dog. You wasn't there.
You said what?
I was there. You wasn't there, man. I was there, man. I was there. I was there, like, so it's like one of them things, like, it's a well-known thing, like with dudes, like, my age that's actually follow hip-hop, we actually know that, okay, like, this is what P. Diddy brought to hip-hop. Like, for example, like, DJ Khaled tried to portray himself as a Diddy, but it's not working out for him because DJ Khaled he ain't orchestrating stuff like Diddy did or whatever like that. He's not. Yeah, so like, That's another good example. Like,
Yeah.
like that's why DJ Khaled going up the big ass refrigerators full of ice cream. So he doing stuff to keep himself relevant. That's why he was beefing with Tyler the Creator. And
What?
P Diddy ain't gonna beef with. Yeah, he was beefing with Tyler the Creator when they had both of their albums on drop. Tyler the Creator outsold DJ Khaled. I forgot what year this was. It had to be like 2017, 2018. But yeah, he outsold DJ Khaled, and DJ Khaled was in his feelings about that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
The more you know. Catfish Nugget Chaz.
Yeah. Like,
but yeah,
I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan. Yeah. So like, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I know. I know a lot about it.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, we about to get up out of here, y'all. Easy. Stay tuned in for part 3 of the Diddy. Diddy did a lot, but we gone.